Well, welcome back to Great Day Washington.
So it's Overwhelmed Week here on the show, and for many, it's the holidays that can be overwhelming, causing them to stress, overeat.
That's right. Yeah, so if upcoming holidays and family dysfunction has you running to food for solace, our next guest, relationship expert Lisa Lieberman-Wang, is here to tell us all how to not overeat. Lisa, this is real, because I know when I stress out, I need something warm and soft. I think I go to carbs. This is not right.
Well, it's right for you. It's your comfort food. And most people, when they're stressed, are really just looking for comfort or connection and love, and they think the best thing for you. What do you think when you were young, you had food, right? Parents, you didn't feel good, they gave you, here baby, have something to eat. So it's the first go-to, but it's really a vehicle just to feel better in that moment. So it's learning that we don't need to go to food to do that. There are other ways we can feel better.
Yeah, we think of the reward as like a dessert or something, or a glass of wine, or whatever that is your thing, right? Yeah. Your book, Fine to Fab, tell us a little bit about it.
Well, Fine to Fab is something that I wrote because this is how I used to feel. I used to feel fine. And people would say, how are you doing, Lisa? And I'd say, fine. They'd say, how are you doing? I go, fine. And finally I said, I'm frustrated, insecure, neurotic, and emotional. Leave me alone.
F-I-N-E, got it.
F-I-N-E. And I said, I'd much rather be fab, fabulous, awesome, beautiful. And it's really learning to fly. First, love yourself. Everybody's looking to have somebody make them feel better, or a situation make them feel better, or a job, or a relationship. And until we love ourselves first, we're going to choose the comfort food. We're going to choose whatever's in our sight to make us feel better. It's learning to feel better without all that.
Now, I agree wholeheartedly with this message. And it's so funny. We had a motivational speaker on the show last week, and I said, I'm enough, and you're enough, and you don't need anybody to validate you. And then you go home for the holidays, and you're with your family, and that doesn't work. So how do you cope with the holidays and your mom saying, oh, you're not going to eat like a bird in my house. Get the stuffing, get the mashed potatoes. I want you to eat.
I know, it's quite amazing. No matter how old you are, you go back home, you revert to like a 9, 10-year-old, right? And all of a sudden it's like, yes, yes, yes. And it got to the point where I had to learn to teach my family to treat me like a stranger. Because like a stranger, they wouldn't tell them what to do. They wouldn't be mean to them. They'd always be cordial and polite. And if someone said no, thank you, they'd say, okay. You do family, they're like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah,
It's like, what do you, that doesn't work very well. So for me, it's really about the holidays, planning in advance, knowing you're going to go there, you're going to be with everybody. There might be stressors. There might be people who right away know how to push your buttons, right? Learn to wear no buttons. Don't wear anything with buttons.
So elastic size.
Elastic size. No, actually go with the intention of planning in advance what you're going to eat. When you, instead of the food and being around it, have some water in your hand and just drink. Because most of the time, when you're looking for the food, it's like you're looking to escape something. Well, instead of escaping it, most of the time when you're hungry, you're really thirsty. So have something to drink. Always have something in your hand. My easy rule for being around the holidays, I know whether you're here at the set or anywhere, office parties and everything else, is always food around you, right? Well, I always say saying no to bad choices is saying yes to me.
It's easier said than done, though, right? It's Halloween. I think I've eaten Halloween candy every single day this week, and not just like one.
So I'll tell you what I've done in the past. I've taken Halloween candy. I say take 5 pieces, take what you want, and then take the rest, put it in the garbage, take some soap, put it in the garbage on top of it so you don't go back thinking it's okay to go get it again, But the idea is that I think
need somebody to do that for me.
It comes from scarcity. It comes from thinking I'm not going to get it any other time. But when you know you can have it any time you want, then it's a choice, then it's no longer a desire that I'm missing out on something.
That's true. So it's like talking to yourself.
It's absolutely having a conversation with yourself. I always believe you need to learn to halt. HALT stands for when you're hungry, angry, lonely, or tired. Stop what you're doing. So if you're going for the candy because you're tired, then you need to stop. If you're angry at somebody and you're dealing with stuff, again, halt. And when you start realizing that you're actually reacting, not responding to situations, take a deep breath.
Breathing. I need more of you and acronyms in my life.
Great. So I need to fly and halt. And thank you so much. I'm going to put down that donut.
There you go.
And pick up this book.
I might pick that donut back up.
Lisa Lieberman-Wang, thank you so much. And from eating